Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Another tutorial. It is actually it's requested from one of my friends. She's going out this weekend for her birthday and her outfit is gray and black. So I came up with this smoky eye tutorial using actually only drugstore products. So it actually makes it really easy for her to go right out and get these products. So let's just get right into the video. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment below. A full listing of what I use will be on my blogspot, thebeautycube.blogspot.com. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. First, you want to start off by priming your eyes. I've already done so, and I am using Jessie's Girl Primer. This can be found at Rite Aid. So go to your local Rite Aid and they will have primer. If you don't have that, just go ahead and use your concealer to make sure you seal your makeup to let it stay in place. Second thing we want to do is you want to use a NYX Jumbo Pencil. It's a white, and if you don't have this, you can get this at Ulta. If you don't, or Sephora. Yeah, I think Sephora sells NYX. If not, Ulta will for sure, because that's where I got it. If you can't find it at Ulta, just your regular white eyeliner. But this is going to go down as a second base to help the colors appear brighter. So you want to do that. And I'm just going to use my ring finger to blend this. And this will help your colors appear brighter and more vibrant. Okay, once you have that down, I am going to go in. This is Rimmel London, and it is this number 001 Smoky Noir. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's very a gray, kind of a dark gray, but on that white it will appear kind of like this one. Now you can use this one, but for me it's a little sheer for me, so I went ahead and used this one that has a little more depth. Now you can get these brushes. These are e.l.f. brushes. They can be found at the Dollar General. Just look for them, you can find them. It's a small angled eyeliner brush, an angled eyeshadow brush, I'm sorry. And it looks just like this. And you also will need an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and they're just $1, so very inexpensive. And I would say if you don't have brushes, if you want to start off, these are the best ones to get. I would say the best bang for $1 if you're just starting out. And when I first started doing makeup, these are what I used. So we're going to go into this color, load your brush, and I'm going to tap this on, and when you put it on, since it's angled, angle that into the inner corner, and I'm just going to pat that all over the lid. So there's your base color, a nice lovely gray, and as you see on top of that white, it makes it pop, so that's lovely. Next, you are going to go in all of my eyeshadows, my Rimmel eyeshadows, my Wet n Wild palette eyeshadows can be found at CVS. That's where I do most of my shopping. I love CVS. It's open. The one I go to is open 24 hours a day. It's sad when they know you by name and they know you're coming for makeup. So go in. We're going to go into the Wet n Wild, and this one is Greed. Let me open it up. This one's Greed, and the colors we're going to be using is this dark sparkly black. It is so pretty. But first I want to lay down kind of a base dark color. So we're going into this palette, and this is the Lust palette. It has gorgeous colors. And we're going into this gray blue color right there. And we're going to place this color first, and then we're going to go in with that black silvery color after that. Now to place the color, I'm just going to use an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm actually just going to load my brush with that color right there. The dark color placed, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull it this way. I'm going to pull it into the gray. Not too much, just I would say get in close for you. And I'm going to do 1, 3s, and I'm doing sets of 3s. Okay? And then pull that up here to even that out. So what I'm doing is I'm just pulling this color to give it a gradient effect. Now we have that. We're going into our dark black sparkly color right here. Love this color. So I'm actually going to use a Sigma brush. Now they do have Essence of Beauty. These Essence of Beauty, here we are. They have brushes that will suffice, or Eco Tools will also have brushes that you can find at CVS. I actually don't have any. I just have my Sigma 217, or it's called something else now and I don't know. So I'm just going to get into that. You just want to dab, so pounce it on top. You don't have to rub it, and then tap off any excess because you will have that excess. And I'm going to place it right here, right there in that corner. And I'm just going to, with a very light touch, what we're going to do is you want to take a fluffy brush, something like this, and you can find, if you don't have, this is a Sigma brush. If you don't have a Sigma brush, where is it? Here it is. These are Essence of Beauty, like I showed before. These are the duos. This side right here, it's actually, let me show it. It's looks like that. And it's fluffy, just like my Sigma brush. However, the edges are different. This has a dome-shaped edge, and this is just angled, which is fine. What we are doing is just shearing out the top line. So I'm actually going to point it down like this towards my face, and I am going to blend. So you have a sheer line and not so much of a defined line up there. Now when you do this, you are shearing the color, so if you feel like you need to apply more, that's when you can do that now. To completing the smoky eye is to get a very, very, very small brush. Like this. It's very, very tiny. Very, very sharp edge. Very tiny. With this, I'm going into the darker, there's the darker color here. I'm going to get some on the very tip of the brush, and you want to take this right below your lashes. And you want to connect right here. So if there's a little bit where you don't have makeup, just take it. You can take it up here just to make sure that it connects to give you that smoky appearance. And you want to find another small brush. A really good brush to have is an angled brush. Very, very thin, just like the other one I was just using. And I'm actually going to go back into our gray color that we were using right there. And I'm going to put that below here on this part, bottom part of the lash line.